So, it's me, your boy, K Samson. I have something special for us today. They are mad, they are angry because you are walking alone. Let me tell you, there are a lot of people around us who don't have the courage you have as a chosen. Yes, believe me, there are a lot of people around you whom not that they don't love to do the way you are doing, not that they don't like to do it alone, not that they don't like to do the stuff you do alone, not that they don't like to walk without others assisting them, without working with multitudes, but they don't have that boldness. That is why the Bible says, be bold as a word, as a lion. Be bold in all. Be what? Be bold. Be fearless. So you don't know that there are a lot of people out there whom your boldness, your courage, the things you do alone, the stuff you do, the things you are capable to, the way you do, you present yourself as a chosen, the way you talk as a chosen, the way you talk with boldness, the way you react to some certain things. You don't know that there are a lot of people who are what? Who are threat, who are scared, who are dumbfounded, who are what? They feel ashamed of themselves. Who feel, there are some particular people who feel ashamed of themselves whenever they see you because they see themselves as a less woman. Yes, they can talk when there is a lot of people. They can do work, do stuff when there is a lot of people. They can act when there is a lot of people, but they can't do it alone the way you do it. They can't face rejection the way you handle rejection. No, they can't face that because one thing I love about the choosing is that there's a level you will grow to as a choosing. You're going to realize that you don't see failure as a failure. You don't see rejection as a rejection. You don't see obstacles as a barrier. You don't see disappointment as a waiting point. You know what I'm saying? You don't see delay as a delay. You see it in other dimension. Why? Because there's a way that, like this cloth now, that is the cloth that I do used to sleep, every day. Unless if this one is dirty, I will change it. So you got to understand that the cloth have already mastered me. You got what I'm saying? Unless now, if it come to, like from next month now, next 2 months, when the sun is heat, then I can't wear it again because this cloth is very, very powerful. It hoku. So I can't wear it again. Then I will exchange cloth and do what? Wash this one, keep it and fold it and keep it. Why? Because the reason why it is already what I'm already master to it is because I'm used to it. What I mean is this: there are some certain things you encounter in life as a choosing that even if it repeats itself, you just use it like where you are rubbing cream, where you are rubbing cream on your body, rubbing it. So what am I trying to say is this: people know that you encounter rejection, you encounter delay, you encounter what difficulties, but what scared them is that how come you are so able? How come is it that you are so bold enough to stand and win? How come is it that you are capable to do what? To do stuff that they themselves cannot even risk? You have not, you may not be aware that there are a lot of people out there who secretly would watch you, who secretly monitor every single thing around and within you, because many of them are terrified. How come is it that others are failing, others are quitting, others are giving up, others are no, others are encountering what? Obstacles. Some people encounter obstacles, they fail. Some people encounter rejection, they quit. Some people encounter delay, they quit. Some people encounter frustration, they quit. Some people encounter disappointment, they quit. Why is it that whenever you encounter this thing, it always turns to become your stepping stone to the next level? It always turns to become your moving word, your moving stone to another level instead of your moving stone to backward. You know what I'm saying? So that is the main reason why they are scared. That is the main reason why many of them are terrified, because what stopped them is not able to stop you. Where they quit, you jump and pass. Where they are weak, you become more strong. So that is why many of them, because they can't just be bold to do the stuff. Sometimes many of them see you and said, this one can't win it alone. We all now, we are many, but we are not able to pass through this narrow road. We are not able to pass this disappointment. We quit. How can you tell me that only one person can easily be able to handle this rejection, this betrayed, this disappointment, and still be standing? And right in front of them, you still pass it. So it scared them. It made them become so devastated. It made them become so humiliated. It humiliates them because they don't know the sources behind the fact that they quit, but you refuse to quit. They give up, but you refuse to give up. So all these things trouble your enemy the most. All these things terrified your enemy the most. All these things, piss them off the most. Because the way they expected you to feel, that is not the way they are seeing it. May God bless you. Remain blessed.